Happy Friday morning. It is still morning, which doesn't happen very often, but I woke up really early and I was like, nah, I don't need that long to get ready. Went back to sleep, woke up at 10:30. I need to leave at 11:50. But packing's nearly finished. I'm getting the train back to Hull again. Yes, I swear a weekend cannot go by where I'm not travelling from Hull or to Hull, which is starting to stress me out as much as I love going back. And it's so nice being able to see my family and Stephen and my friends, but it's getting to the point now where I just want to be settled for a little while. Because November is the only month I've got solidly with no deadlines that I can literally just do all of my work. And there's loads of other shit getting in the way, but I'm going back this week for a whole week. I have reading week now. Well, from Monday, because my driving test is on Friday, my third one. I'm not feeling hopeful, but, you know, I might as well give it a go. The luck may be on my side. I doubt it, but, you know. Stranger things have happened. And I was, speaking of stranger things, I was really hoping my post would arrive, because I ordered 2 Stranger Things t-shirts, but it's not arrived, and it probably won't before I leave. But I think I've got just about enough time to do my makeup and tidy up a little bit before I need to go. And then Ashley is picking me up from York train station, and I'm excited to see her. I swear I miss her more than Stephen, but you know, she knows that. So I need to make my bed, put my makeup on. I'm dressed, I'm wearing my Mickey Mouse Primark jumper, which reminds me of Christmas, but that's fine, because I'm feeling so festive today. Even though it's insanely bright and sunny outside, it's still cold. I've packed all my toiletries, just need to pack up my makeup once I've finished using it. And I think I've got everything else. I even went to the library and took some books out so I could actually do some reading on my reading week. Madness. It turns out I'm capable of getting ready a lot quicker than I thought. I now have 20 minutes before I need to even go anywhere. I might set off early and go into Tesco, see if I can get a sausage roll. Hopefully I'm packed. I'm excited to go back. I just have a lot to do. Oh, I need to find my lip balm. My lips feel horrible. Oh, I'm so festive with my green nails and my red top. Yeah, I'm going to set off early. I'm going to get going now. Pick up my train tickets and have a wander to Tesco. Fingers crossed my case isn't too heavy. I've used a different one this time. I either use my little red polka dot one that I took to New York, which is like, that's what I'll take if I'm going for a weekend, or I take my humongous purple one that you can literally fit like my entire life in. But my dad bought me a suitcase from like Aldi or something, I think, and it's a good in between, and it's a soft case, whereas my other 2 cases are like more structured. It's like a gym bag but on wheels. So I'm trying that one out. I usually use it to carry my camera equipment in because it's long enough to fit my lighting and my tripod in, which never happens. And that's why he bought me in the first place, was to fit my lighting in, because he's an angel. But having supportive parents is literally the best thing in the entire world. I love them. So fingers crossed my case isn't too heavy, because I'm going to have to wheel it around Tesco. Let's go. My parents' house. I always want to say, That's what I'm trying to say. I always want to say, I'm at home now. But then I say that when I go back to Sunderland. I'm very tired. But the journey was nice. It was the nicest one I've had in quite a while. I don't usually travel during the day. Like every other time I get a train, it's usually like 5 PM onwards. So it feels a bit strange. Is there kiwi in that?
No, I ain't got no kiwis.
I ain't got no kiwis!
There's mango, cherries, pears, apples, cranberry juice, camel sperm.
Camel sperm.
It's really good for your skin.
It's getting 5 a day.
5
shots. Sperms a day.
5 shots a day.
Nice.
Better for the cholesterol.
You are not Stone Cold Steve Austin. You cannot intimidate me. Stone Cold Steve Austin is the only person that can use some mail.
I wiped my bum with a towel before. I'm not going to tell you which one.
Please tell me which one. What colour was it?
I'm not going to tell you.
I'm going to dry myself with a shitty towel now. Whose cat is this? Oh! Oh my god. Hello.
I mean, you've got a sparkly colour, but what does it say on it?
Is there a name?
Chloe?
Boy. Bobby! It says Bobby. Bye, Bobby.
See you later.
Over the castle on the hill.
That was like the worst pitch ever.
We're going to go to the pub.
Pub.
Pub. Because I've not been to Darley's since it's been refurbished. And I really want to.
I don't know if I fancy Darley's.
I do.
We can go to Darley's. Yeah, we can.
I really want some chips. I've been to the pub and it's now 23:30 exactly. 11:30. I'm gonna. And me and Dad are watching First Dates. And a really pretty girl came on, like waiting for her day, and then it panned to the guy walking down the street. And I shouted, "Fuck boy," and Dad shouted,
Cock. Oh, she's wearing sunglasses.
She's got sunglasses on her head.
Oh dear. I think she might be a bit of a cock as well.
I think they're both cocks.
There you
Look at what my mum has left on my bed. I saw this book and thought you might like it. The Wellbeing Journal. That's so cute. This journal is for you. Developed in partnership with Mind, the mental health charity, this beautifully hand-illustrated companion is filled with a variety of simple exercises to help support your well-being. There are also colouring pages, drawing prompts, quotes to contemplate, and lots of space for you to record your own thoughts, feelings and experiences. Take some time just for you with the Wellbeing Journal and discover how creativity and reflection can have a powerful positive influence on your life. This is so lovely. I'll read the introduction later. Oh, colouring pages. How are you? Trees that are slow to grow bear the best fruit. That's really cute. More colouring. That's really pretty. Organise your time. My goodness, this is lovely. In the midst of winter, I found there was within me an invincible summer. These quotes are so sappy, but sometimes it's just what you need, isn't it? I love Roald Dahl quotes. A little nonsense now and then is relished by the wisest men. My mum occasionally watches these vlogs, and of course I'm going to send her a thank you message. She's away this weekend, and I'm going to thank her a lot when she comes back, but I'll do a special little message for her here just in case, and then that'll be a nice little surprise for her to listen to. I wouldn't be the kind of person I am now if it wasn't for my mum. Obviously, nobody would be the kind of person they are without their mums because they made them. But I have a very important and wonderful relationship with my mum that is envied by some people, understandably, because not everyone can have such a good relationship with their parents. And it was tricky when I was younger, and I am just beyond thankful every day that she's been as supportive and caring and wonderful as she has been all the way through all of my problems with mental health. Before I even recognised what it was, she knew, and she knew how to help me, and she knew how to help me help myself. And because of her, I have developed coping strategies that have most likely saved my life on multiple occasions, or at least my sanity. And there's literally nothing I could ever do on this planet to thank her enough, or to show her how much I appreciate her. So I will continue to write blog posts about her and talk about her and let everyone in the world know how wonderful she is, and she deserves the world. And I wish I was the kind of person that could give her the world. And it's like the thing that you see circulating on Twitter and Facebook, where it's when your mum deserves an island but all you can give her is a candle. I could give my mum that candle and she would be the happiest person ever, because she's just so grateful and she's so wonderful. She has a silver lining for everything. She makes the best out of every situation. She works so hard for the life that she has and that she's able to share with our family. They are just the most insanely supportive people. And the best little anecdote that I have to support that is my mum came home from work one day at some point over the summer when I was staying here, and she slammed open the front door and she saw that I was in the living room. She was like, "Meg, have you seen this sunset? It's incredible. Grab your camera and get in the car. We're gonna go find somewhere that you can take an amazing photo of it." And she drove me only about 10 minutes down the street and pulled over on the side of the road, and I snuck through a little hedge and I was stood in this field taking photos of the sunset. My mum was so excited over something just that small. Is amazing, and it makes me feel excited for things. And I've just been sat chatting with my dad downstairs for ages about like possible career paths, and he's been giving me advice, and I genuinely don't think there's anything in the world that I wouldn't want to talk to them about or want advice from them for. I'm very grateful for the relationship I've managed to have with them since going away to uni, because before I went it was not this easy. And I was not this grateful, I was not this thankful, and I was not this understanding. And when I say understanding, I mean understanding of myself. And I was very angry. I was a very angry teenager. And I took it out on them a lot when I shouldn't have done. But not making excuses here. I didn't understand what was happening to me, and I was very confused. And going through depression at an age as young as I did, because I was very young, and my parents recognising it and helping me through it instead of just getting mad back at me is incredible. And not everyone is as lucky to have people in their life that are understanding about mental health. But I can easily say everybody that is important to me understands and is supportive and is amazing. Everybody in my life is wonderful. Thank you all. I love you a lot. Happy Saturday afternoon. Yes, I am wearing the Simdrum Pro wore yesterday, but you know, you buy clothes, you wear them more than once. Also, I woke up quite late and had 15 minutes to get dressed. So, I had a driving lesson this morning, hour and a half, and it was perfect in every way. I was a bit timid at the start because I've not driven in like a month. But I picked it up again within the first half an hour, and I was, you know, braving the roundabouts when there was gaps big enough and not waiting too long, and every manoeuvre I did was perfect first time, so really proud of myself, and my driving instructor's proud of myself, which is great. And currently I've just had a corn bacon sandwich with the seedy bread. I'm watching Zoella's vlog, which is 36 minutes long, perfect, and I'm editing some engagement party photos from last weekend. Love it when vlogs are like half an hour. Oh, and I've not worn makeup, I don't think, since getting my White Rabbit order. But I was wearing makeup yesterday and I took it off with the, they don't call it micellar water, it's cleansing water. And honestly, and I'm not even like saying it because I'm the brand ambassador or whatever, like I genuinely think that is the best thing I've ever used to take my makeup off with. Like there's no dark bits underneath my eyes like there has been every other time I've used makeup remover. Like even when I wash my face, like there's still black under my eyes. But I used one cotton pad with that cleansing water on it and everything came off. My eyes didn't sting, and my eyes always sting. All the mascara came off. Like I didn't have any like patches of foundation left in my nose crease or anything. I honestly, like, when I run out of that stuff, I'm going to be buying like 10 more. Like I woke up expecting to have like black around my eyes and I just didn't. I can't rave about that enough. Like honestly, I need a haircut. My hair has gotten too long. I do need to put my glasses on because I always forget to put my glasses on when I'm doing computer work and then I end up with a headache. I've got my, they're from Specsavers and they were called Nutmeg. They are called Nutmeg. That's a lot of glare. There we go. Aren't they cute? Ooh, that look funny. This little scabby spot's starting to go away, which is good. These are the books that I will be reading during my reading week. I've got Pin-Up Girls, Feminism, Sexuality and Popular Culture by Maria Elena Bozek from the uni library, because it will be very, very useful for my uni work, obviously, but I probably want to read it anyway. And then the other one is, they've put the sticker over the cover. I think it says photo, text photo. The synthesis of photography and text in contemporary art. This thing, because I am using text in my art, in my photography, and every other, just twanged my bra strap. Every other time that I've used text with my work, I'm trying to move so my eyes don't look weird. It's just the sun. There we go. Every other time I've used text in my work, it's been Barbara Kruger style, like full-on bold colours over the top of the photograph. And that is where I went straight away with planning this project, and I kind of need to veer away from that. Experiment with some other stuff, so hopefully that book's going to be useful. I've just been to do the food shop with my dad. We've got really good apples. And we went to Home Base and B&Q to find some screws for the thing that is building in the garden. And we went to Pets at Home to go look at the dagoos. I call them gay dudes by accident. That's a funny colour. It is now 10 to 1 in the morning. I've just been on the phone to Caris for like an hour. Had the best talk. I swear, like, long phone calls with friends are healing for the soul. It's been so long since we've properly had like a catch up. It was really nice to talk on the phone. We caught up on a load of gossip, which was just nice, just have a chat. Because we lived together, not last year, the year before. And I think even then we didn't talk as much as we do now. but it's really nice. And we had like a 15-minute long segment of just talking about the season 2 of Stranger Things. So good, and it's inspired me to write a blog post that I'm going to need her input with, because it's going to be about Nancy's relationships with Jonathan and Steve, because I'm like conflicted, but I shan't talk about that here. You'll just have to read my blog post, which will probably be like not the Friday coming, the Friday after, because I only post on Fridays now. I used to post every Tuesday and Thursday, but that was back when I was a part-time student and actually had the time to do that, which I don't anymore. I'm sure I'm doing tomorrow. I know that I'll be having Sunday dinner there, and I know that I'll be cooking it, and I'm really excited. Because last time I came back, I had to leave on Sunday before dinner time. I've not seen Stephen yet. Might not be seeing him till Monday. I was hoping he'd manage to make it round for Sunday dinner tomorrow, but he's got lots of uni work and he's been putting so much effort in, and I've been saying to him, look, don't worry about seeing me if you don't have the time, because I am the best girlfriend in the world. Like, you need to focus on uni work first, it's really important, you know, like, put all of your effort into that, and you can just see me when you've got the time, like, don't worry about it. And I'm really proud of him. I'm having a little soppy girlfriend moment here. I know he occasionally watches my videos, but if he misses this one, then he'll never know. But yeah, I'm very proud of him. It's taken him a while to get to a place where he's feeling like motivated and challenged, and like he's actually working for something that he cares about and he's enjoying it, and he's being supported by his lecturers really well, which is very, very important for him. He needs to have people to speak to when he's like worrying about stuff, so they've been supportive and really, really wonderful. He's only said nice things about them, which makes me happy. I have lived in this house for 16 years. I moved out in 2014, but I've obviously come back a lot. There's never been a uni year where I've been as back as much as I have this year. It's quite ridiculous, but obviously it's a good sign because I'm going to be moving back to Hull, so it's a good thing that I keep having things to come back for. I think it's a good sign. Oh, I'm just feeling all happy. I'm really excited to see my mum when she comes back. It's been weird her not being in the house, but I've enjoyed spending time with my dad. I woke up feeling sorry for myself. It's nearly lunchtime now though. Being a girl is rubbish, hormones suck, and blood coming out of your vagina sucks too. I don't care if you got grossed out by that, I have to live with it. Shut up. I've been in a hole of watching Alaska Thunderfuck's music videos. I just want to eat everything. I feel like crap. Usually I start feeling crap a couple of days before my period comes, but literally it all arrived this morning. All the hormones, all the pain, and all the blood. Gross. Yeah, I just had a half-an-hour phone call with Stephen. He made me feel motivated a little bit better. So I'm clean. That helps. And I'm going to drive to Beverley to pick up my mum. But I've got 20 minutes to dry my hair, put my makeup on and get dressed. So I'm going to go and do that. Hello!
Hi.
We're going to go pick Mum up. My scarf is so big I can't get close to the steering wheel. I'm going to have to take it off. It's in my way. There you go. I hate this music.
No, you don't. You love my music.
No, I don't. I really hate it. It's terrible.
Love.
It's really shit. Right.
I love the sunlight. I am now getting a 101 off my daughter about first photography. I really don't care about the language. I know what I mean.
Well, I don't, because you're not using the right language. People know what you mean.
Everyone's a critic.
You're a bullshitter.
Bullshitter. Where are we going?
Left.
We stopped at Asda, Living and Argos. I want Jigsaw.
Little shopping estate in Ann.
Yeah. What's it called? It's like a retail park.
Yeah.
My hair is in my face.
I don't know actually what it is called. Anlaby Retail Park. There you go. Anlaby
It's
Retail
just
Park.
called
It's on the
Anlaby Retail
signs.
Park.
Behind the
And
back
where are
of
you going, Mum?
that. Straight there.
We're going to Asda to find the Jigsaw. Because I'm either 3 or 83 years old.
That's
think
really
80
true. That is so true.
I found a Jigsaw. Just waiting 9 minutes for it to be ready and then we can collect it. Mum's excited.
I'm excited.
All the screens were broken in Argos and we were... Mum and Dad were looking through the catalogues for it and I just got the app open on my phone and I was like, found one. And now we're waiting for it.
And the one you found wasn't even in the catalogue.
No, well that's why it's worth always looking online. Sunday dinner preparation time! And that's gonna be my kitchen, bitch. Yeah.
Chicken in the oven.
Chicken's in the oven because I don't do that bit. But what I am gonna have is an orange flavoured hot chocolate. We'll have it in this mug.
The carriage. And listen, I understand, you know, you can't help it, but what's the train etiquette?
I do some of my best sleeping on trains though.
And also Jigsaw songs with Alma, Stefan Doto.
My Jigsaw. I'm so excited because it's a Disney one. Look at this. It's got the genie on it. It's got Baloo, Timon and Pumbaa, Hercules and Megara, who are my babes. And there's a whole Alice in Wonderland section there. Beauty and the Beast. I'm so excited and it's 1,000 pieces. Oh no. We're watching Happy Feet 2. And there is a lot of mild peril. That is not so mild and a lot of peril.
Very perilous.
Very perilous. But I have done this many of the Jigsaw. I've made piles with labels for each category. These are all of the bits that I can't tell what they are right away and they're not edges. This pile over here is edges. We are getting there.
It's a proper Sunday afternoon.
It is. Feels like about 9 PM though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's not even 6 yet. It's like 25 to 6. I'm ready for bed.
7? Oh no, 5:45.
No.
Oh my god, look at them. What else? They are amazing. Look at them.
Look at that! Bloody hell. But again, who is the reigning queen of the Yorkshire puddings?
That's MEGZMOZ.
You, darling. I love you. The master of
Up in the sink. That way people's cups.
Okay, yeah, I think I'm going to be...
My little Sunday gremlin.
I only come out when it's Sunday night.
Yeah. That's literally the only time of the day that we do anything. We have done that much. I'm proud of us. I've had a really nice Sunday. Nicest one for a while. Happy Monday morning. I've woken up in a really good mood. Weird. But that's too bright. I got out of bed so the lighting would be nice, but it's too much. I want to get back in bed. Yeah, I've woken up in a really good mood. And then I checked my emails and a nice brand want to work with me. And I'm excited. Because this will be the 4th? I think the 4th brand I've ever worked with. And considering I've been blogging less than a year, you know, I think that's pretty good. For me anyway. Considering I'm not even self-hosted or anything like that. But fingers crossed I'll have that done within the new year. To celebrate my blog being one and me not giving up on it yet. Because I didn't want to take the plunge and be paying for it to be like standalone blog rather than WordPress. If I was just gonna eventually stop doing it, but I can't imagine that happening. I really enjoy it, even though I'm only posting once a week now. going to Toon. Going to Toon. Where are you? Going to Toon. Going to Toon. What are we going to get?
I'm going to get a new notebook.
My hair is messy.
For writing things in.
She does bullet journaling. We're going to get in the car. I'll do my own outfit of the day. I'm wearing my Primark scarf. My Dorothy Perkins jacket.
Right.
A Primark men's V-neck jumper. You see under there? There we go. Long sleeve, well comfy. And the best trousers ever that I got from a charity shop for £2.50.
Right.
And then my Lazy Earth socks. Mum, my camera doesn't fit on your dashboard. Into you.
We moved it. I'm so emo.
There's nothing I can say to change that pride. To change that pride.
To change. How old was I? 13? 14. Yeah, about 14 again. What was that, 8 years ago? I had no other way. She's crying and playing my keys. Make a bit hormonal. Because we'll just laugh along because we know that none of them have felt this way. Are you okay?
I'm looking at the
Promise
road.
you, we get through the world will never ever be the same. And you're to blame. I'm trying to because then you'll stop crying. Don't you miss me 2 more years and you'll be done with school. Oh bloody hell, relatable! Relatable! Now I'm crying! Fuck's sake, plain white tees. You're ruining our lives!
Plain white tees.
We've successfully shopped and bought some Christmas decorations, I think. But Mum's not a K-pop fan.
Love K-pop.
She loves K-pop. She's been singing in sort of like a gibberish Korean. It's working quite well.
It's been my own.
There's someone driving a BMW with a Ferrari air freshener in it.
With a what?
A Ferrari air freshener. I don't know, that's so funny.
What the hell is that car doing? Right. Bada bing, bada boom.
I want to go to the cinema.
I want to go see Paddington too.
Should we go have some tea and then come back and go see Paddington?
Shall we?
Yeah. I want it.
Should we see if Dad Finny wants to come?
Yeah. And now we're going to go see Paddington. And I'm going to feel so festive when we come out. Ooh, Paddington was amazing. Wasn't it? Just saying how good Paddington was.
It was amazing.
So lovely and so funny. It's a proper family film, innit?
Yeah.
Like, it's not even boring or like young. No, sometimes family films get a bit boring or they're for a bit of a younger audience.
That was for any audience.
That was fantastic. A proper Christmassy film though. I feel really festive.
Oh, see, I didn't think it was Christmassy.
Oh, I did. I feel festive. It wasn't a Christmassy film, but it made me feel Christmassy.
Yeah. That nice feeling of warmth.
I don't have that anymore because it's freezing. What was your favourite bit?
I liked the dancing at the end.
The end. I liked cravat.
I liked cravat.
Cravat.
In fact, all my favourite bits were his.
With Hugh Grant.
Hugh Grant was
Such
just
a knobhead.
amazing.
But he was
brilliant.
perfect as that knobhead.
I loved it.
I am still in awe of this makeup remover. One cotton pad, barely any product. It's incredible. I'm so tired. My eyes are getting a bit watery. My eyes are so dry from staring at the screen. Tomorrow, Stephen's coming around. I'm gonna go for lunch with my nana and granddad and my brother. Pub lunch at Granby, yes. And then Stephen's coming around at 3. And we're gonna watch the last episode of American Horror Story Cult, which I'm really excited for, cause it better be good. And then, I think it's the finale episode, I'm pretty sure it is. And then we're gonna go for a foreshore walk. He said he wanted to go, when it was dark, because we are moshers. And I was just like, you're not wrong, mate. Let's fucking go. Yeah. See you on Friday.